Minnesota Republicans and Democrats both say fighting fraud is a top priority this year. But as Caroline Cummings reports, one bipartisan solution faces an uncertain future.
Fraudsters stealing millions in taxpayer money is a big problem, and lawmakers in the Minnesota Senate say they took a step to find a fix last year when they approved, with broad bipartisan support, a new Office of Inspector General, an independent watchdog to investigate fraud, waste, and abuse that has subpoena power and a law enforcement division. It did not clear the House last session.
And with that, I will gavel in.
And on Thursday, DFL Representative Matt Norris brought forward changes to that initial Senate plan, including revisions like removing those law enforcement powers. He said that would be doubling up on work already being done by the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension's Financial Crimes Division.
It just makes sense. While we're giving the OIG so many absolutely essential tasks to catch and prevent fraud across state government, why would we also task it with work other law enforcement is already doing?
The changes ultimately didn't clear a House committee on a party line vote. Republicans rejected them. That leaves the bill in limbo for now. The lead DFL author of the Senate bipartisan plan says she wasn't involved in any of these House DFL changes and backs the original proposal.
There's no point to creating an office with no teeth.
Republicans are concerned that the updates would have watered down the OIG and removed key parts that would make it effective.
It's for independence. And the law enforcement division within the OIG, of course, should work hand in glove with the BCA. And our bill contemplates that. And I would expect that to happen. But it needs to have its own independent law enforcement division.
Caroline Cummings, WCCO News.
Of course, those high-profile fraud cases have Minnesota lawmakers looking for ways to restrict SNAP benefit scams. Two Republicans are introducing a bill to crack down on SNAP abuses. The bill would move questions about net income to the front of the process and require asset testing to keep wealthier people from exploiting the program.
We kept the eligibility really high. We're higher than other states. And we want to use this as a stepping stone. We want to help people out of difficult situations. It's not to penalize people who are on SNAP. So none of that. We want to help people out of their circumstances. And
Altendorf hopes to talk with Democrats about the bill soon and try to secure more support. The Department of Children, Family and Services says nearly 440,000 Minnesotans receive SNAP benefits each month. 45% of the recipients live outside of the Twin Cities metro area.